YouTube later. I can't even read chat yet because I'm doing something else. We need lo-fi girl music. What channel was that on again? No, we need better music. I need something that's good. Something to maintain the attention of the audience. Today I want to read a bunch of comics. If you've got comics for me, hit me up. Ranking and ranking desserts on stream. Sorry, I'm just like making a tweet. I'm so sorry if anybody's typing anything that I'm not saying and I'm not responding or it's too quiet. Just let me make this tweet. Okay. Tension's back. Well, we should read that one we found. Yeah, sure. I think we should. But guys, before I talk about that, I need to talk to you guys about something important. I need to talk to the chat. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for chat to increase in number, and we're gonna do a tier list. I think we just need to. I think God needs us to make a tier list together. I just think it's something we need, you know. And I'm saying that because it's something that I need, and I need you to validate me. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on. My phone just started ringing. How's the birthday doing? It's all right. It's a birthday, right? Like it's just the day of my birth. Just the day of my birth. It's no big deal. It's nothing super important happening. You're going to sleep. It's 10:59. Like all desserts are not S tier dessert. That's not how life works. Like we don't have to lie to ourselves just to be happy. Like it's okay. We can admit that some things suck. Like I don't understand what this narrative is that I'm getting from you guys, where you just say things that aren't true, that are objectively lies. Like what's going on? What's going on, guys? Like you don't have to lie to me yourself. I'm not your god. I'm not gonna hold you responsible because the desserts are bad. Oh my god. Hey, Magic Fire. Today is not a very serious stream. Hey, Luxiva, thank you for telling me happy birthday. I appreciate it. Broken sleep schedule. I'm trying to sleep before 3 a.m. Adequately pause the anniversary of womb emergence. Fellow real non-disguised human being of determinate origin that is definitely not a horse. Thank you. I know that I'm not a horse. Poor Magic Fire came today to the stream, probably expecting a normal stream with a normal person, but they've arrived into a stream where I am just going to be ranking desserts and reading comics. So, if you have any comic recommendations, put them in chat. Put them in chat. Okay. It's still, I mean, it's not midnight here. It's 11, so get fucked. It's still time. Can you explain how, you want me to explain how I like Lore Olympus? Hika, can you get me a front end development job, please? I would like to never teach again. That would be so ideal. Anyway, I really would like to quit this forever. Never ever do I want to hold up a pen to teach in a classroom, just to have the peace of mind. Me constantly applying to development jobs this past couple of days. I like Lore Olympus. Lore Olympus is fine. I don't understand why people don't like Lore Olympus. I don't understand the Lore Olympus hate train. And I say this genuinely. Thank you, Kiki. It's always good to see Kiki. Honestly. Sometimes I think I stream on the Sunday just to see Kiki. Because I do enjoy the Kiki banter, if you will. As a major representative of my male non-binary audience. Want to read Wet Frontier magazine? What the fuck is that? That's not a real comic. That's not a real comic. That's a real comic. Holy shit. Joe, what the fuck? It's on Webtoon. It's real. I'm looking at it. Actually, there's a Webtoon I want to read. You guys probably know about it. It's the one with the porn thumbnail, which I'm gonna say legitimately, I'm not big on like nudity as censorship and stuff because I'm European and I've seen naked people every day. But like if your platform is claiming to cater to 12 and under, one of the most liked comics on your platform should not have a thumbnail that looks like two people having sex. And we'll get to that one because I think that one actually is kind of problematic. Anyway, like I don't hate the content. Like talk about sex if you want, I don't care. But like please keep your porn thumbnail away. Or like just it doesn't have to be out and about at the end of the day. I don't know. That's it. Anyway, we'll get to that. Is it not? It's not yours, Luxifer. I like it when your naked men suck each other's dicks in the thumbnail. You know my last video that I made yesterday got age gated. You know that? The last video I made yesterday got age gated. And I need to go now and dispute it because it got age gated this morning. It got age gated like sometime this morning. And I hate that. I hate that YouTube does that so much. I didn't say anything bad yesterday. I was actually pretty normal. I think that was I was pretty nice. YouTube, like, because I said, oh my God. I have to like request reviews. Every video I make, I request a review now. And it takes like 2 days for them to like unage gate my stuff. So like, because every time they unage gate it, like there's never been a time I've disputed an age gate and they haven't unage gated it. So I know for a fact, like even this stream isn't even out yet and it's been age gated. Like it's not finished and it's been age gated. So I have to request age gates on like everything. To me it's really dumb. But yeah. Yeah, no, not the lube joke. The lube joke was not enough. It got age gated like later in the day. So that means it was most likely manually reported and then age gated, which is dumb. Because Mark was too sexy in the chat. Mark is always too sexy in the chat. But yeah, no, it's like the nature of online YouTube stuff. It's machine learning age gated. So like, it's random. If you swear in the first like X amount of seconds, it will get you. But the thing is, it also gets you randomly based on different parts of your video, what it might miss here, etc. And like, you know, I usually manage to get it undone. Like every time I review, every single video I've sent for review, I've sent for a monetization review has come back like done. Every single video I sent for a review has always come back green. So like, it just, that means I lose all the money because it takes like a week to get a review done. Like, I remember my video on diversity in webcomics from last year got age gated because they're talking about gay people. And it was age gated, and I don't know why. There's no reason why my video where I'm talking about how diversity is good, how webcomics should have more diversity, there should be more people of color, how racism exists in the industry, and etc. should be age gated, but it was. My video, that's good. I'm glad you told me that, Joe. My video on Comixology getting gutted got age gated and has been reviewed since January. My like I just think that's really funny. I think it's really funny that like that's where we're at. It's these are like 2 hour, 3 hour like live streams that end with just like 2 hour live streams of like dense information about like this and that and that. And then they go, you said the fuck word once. And I'm like, that's not enough to get me banned. My streams. It's so dumb. I haven't read the latest chapter of, okay, fine, I'll read that. All right. Anyway, today's show is brought to you by my wonderful patrons on Patreon. Today's my birthday, and Paige and Pearl, actually Pearl DM'd me happy birthday. Paige did not, because Paige hates me. But I got a new patron yesterday, and I should add their name to the list. Shit. I need to add your name to the list. I'm literally adding their name right now. So you'll probably see their name in the list as it goes. Anyway, so now hopefully I've done it right and they're there. Great. Thank you, Sam, for the new patron. I really appreciate you becoming one. Yeah, I respond really quickly on Patreon. Every patron knows that I send them a different message. I write, no reason, Paige, I'm just messing around. I write a unique message to every patron. It's always a little bit different. It's always, I say it's always a little bit different. It's always very different. It's just different. I'm saying different things every time. Because, I don't know, I just think it's funny. All right, cool. So, let's get on to the content, kids. Let's get on to the content. We're going to be in watch party mode for this one. In watch party mode for this one. I'm just going to close all the tabs that I don't want you guys to see. I know. Guys, actually, before I go, what do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to start with me reading a comic, or do you guys want to start with my dessert tier list? I'll do either one. I don't mind. I have a dessert tier list. I was doing this earlier. In our voice chat. If you're in the Discord server, this is what we do in voice chat, because we hate ourselves. Cake being so low on the tier list is, in my opinion, the only justifiable thing God has ever done. It's a very based tier list. I mean, you mean very based and Chad-pilled, or Chad-pilled. There's actually a better one for us to do, but yeah. Okay, fine. Let's do the tier list. We can start with the tier list before we talk about comics, because I have nothing better to do. It's a chill stream today. So guys, let's go. This is a labeled tier list for the classroom, but I'm going to zoom in real good. I'm so sad I got there late. You did, Joe, but don't worry. Your time has come. Your redemption arc is here, Joe, because now I am in this tier list guts. Let's go. Let's start with agar, too soft, disgusting. Almond tofu, gross. Angel food cake for the birds. I don't know what a balik is, but it looks high. It's an F tier. Apple crumble, F tier. Applesauce. I'm just baklava. I think I put the most baklava related thing in the last tier as like a B. So we'll put baklava at B. B for baklava. Guys, what do you think banana bread goes? Because I want to say this early on. I'm allergic to banana bread. And yes, it was brownies in B tier. And I'll put them there again. You can't fucking stop me. I'm speedrunning this because, like, fuck all of these. Like, food should not be the consistency of vomit. Food should not be the consistency of throw up. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now. Inedible tier is where they're at, dude. Banana bread. I'm allergic, so I can't eat it. But like, if you guys say it should be above inedible, I'll move it. Banana fritters, though, F inedible tier. Banana bread is not. Yeah, it's mid. It's like a solid D, right? Like, texture is very important. I don't know what a baos is. It looks Chinese. Oh, these are baos, but like filled with dessert. I like baos. They're all right. Put them a D. Banana bread ain't a B. That's high treason right there. Banana bread is a C at most. I'll give you guys a C because I don't eat that shit because it'll kill me. Shaved ice. All right. Nah, shaved ice. Gotta put it contextual. A bouche de Noël, also known as a log. The cake logs. I'm gonna put the cake log at a D tier with the bows. Brioche. Gonna just respect the king. Oh, why is there 2 D tiers? I gotta remove this one. I gotta remove this D tier. I gotta remove that one. So, A, B, C, D, F, yeah. Where's the German shokus? Fuck the Germans. Check the German shokus. Shokukus. At work, dude. Wait, what's bolo bao? I'm gonna just put it with the other bao because I'm assuming it's also a bao. Brownies. I'm gonna say the truth. God spaketh thusly. Brownies are B. Fuck you guys. Bubble tea is actually bubble tea is pretty good. You know, I'm a well, not bubble waffles, bubble tea. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a E. I'm gonna leave bubble waffles there though. Bro, I don't want the shokokus. I don't want that. Berber cha-cha. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a soup. So no. Bunt cake. For all the disgusting people that like the bunt cake. Where do you want me to put it? Cake is a low tier dessert. Average cake is a D tier dessert. I'm gonna just say that now. In fact, I'm gonna put cake pops where they belong, in D tier end. All right? Just put the cakes where they belong. Bubble tea is definitely the A. Bubble tea is an A for sure, which is where it is. Brownies are B. Kiki. Brownies are a B tier dessert. Like, let's stop lying to ourselves. Okay? I love you, Kiki. You know I love you. You know that's the truth. Kiki, you know this. Look at Kiki, look in my eyes. Look into my eyes. Into my 2D PNG eyes right now. You know I love you. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. All right? I'm not gonna lie to you, babe. Brownies do be acting up. They are they are basically like not that good. I'm just gonna say that now. Get out of the way, you know? I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to be someone who can't keep my promises. Right? Like brownies are in it. But I'm gonna just Kiki, look at me, look into my eyes. Brownies, they're good, but they're B tier. And I just have to say that to you right now. The facts are the facts are the facts, you know? I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Okay? Okay, good. Thank you. Anyway, cream puffs better be S tier. I'm going to have a seizure. Hold on 1 second. I don't even know what a canellis is. So I'm going to put it with the bun cake because it looks like a cake and they're mediocre. Cannoli. Where did I put cannoli in this tier list? C tier. Okay, cannolis are also C tier still. I wouldn't put them above banana bread. Banana bread is like the lowest C tier item. I'm a cake hater. Bun cake is not a C tier. It's a cake. The average cake is a D tier. It's at most a D tier. Unless you're telling me it's better than the average cake, which is high treason in my opinion. It's caramel. Caramel, C for caramel. C for caramel. I'm going to say it now. For the kids in the back. Carrot cake, fake vegetable cake, disgusting. F tier. Lowest F tier as well. Castella. High C. High C. I said it. Caramel is not an A tier. Fuck, it's just the caramel sauce, guys. This is not anything else. Just the sauce. Y'all are highly rating a sauce too high. What next? You're gonna fucking put marinara at fucking godlike? You guys are acting up, like genuinely. Pie is on average superior to cake. I agree. This is just caramel sauce. I don't know what a sendol is, but that looks like rice, and I'm too culturally ignorant to know what it is. So Hot caramel is not a dessert. Yeah, New York cheesecake. All right, okay, guys. I'm gonna act up. Right, I'm gonna say the truth to myself. B tier. That's a B tier dessert, and we just have to accept the truth. Okay, easy. B tier. All right. I put a cake in B. Cheesecake is not cake. Cheesecake is like something else. Chiffon cake is going above bundt cake and above the bows. It's a D tier, high D. A cheng teng. Who's Chinese enough to know what this is? Who knows what a cheng teng is? Tell me, please. Chocolate chip cookies, bakla bit bookies. I'm putting them here. Chocolate muffins. It's a cake. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's a good cake. So, you know, somewhere around there. The D tier item. Churros, the food of the oppressed, the food of brown people everywhere. The food of the poor. Easy. Easy competing with the brownies. And even allergic. I feel like chat, it's tragic I have to watch this tier list while having no desserts in this house. Cream puffs. Okay, now I'm gonna do cinnamon rolls and eclairs. Cinnamon rolls are an easy godlike. Easy. I'm not gonna waste time. Eclairs are an easy fucking D tier. Like, there ain't no substance there. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking say it. This is where I put cream puffs last time. Where the fuck did I put them? Here. And that's where they're going again. Right? They're gonna go there again, and you're gonna fucking cry about it. There's no substance. That is a dough with air and fucking cream in the end. Just drink whipped cream from the bottle. At that point, drink whipped cream from the bottle. Let's just say it. Dango's good though. I'm gonna speak truth to power here. Dango is good. It's a cookie run tier list in disguise. Crepes. All right, crepes are actually pretty good. I'm gonna put crepes high up here. Crepes are like an A tier dessert. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't give a fuck what's inside of the cream puff. It's not good. Okay. Creme brulee is better than baklava. I said it. Brioche is better than chocolate chip cookies. I said it. Okay. That's just the facts of life right now. That's the life we live. Okay. Cheng Teng looks like a tea, like a sweet tea. So I'm going to actually put that up here. You know, I'm going to put that down here. It's above caramel for sure. That's for sure. Donuts. There's not much to say, to be honest. You know, a donut is a good donut. Donuts, no, godlike. Donuts are not godlike. Donuts are not godlike, baby. And that's okay. The Dutch baby, though, is godlike. That's for sure. Dutch baby forever. You know? Dorayaki. You know, I like it, but it's a bit of a gimmick dessert. Cheesecake level. Danishes. I'm also gonna put them in C tier. You know, they're better. They're not as good as Castella's, I'll be honest. Brioche I don't know what Americans are doing with brioche, but like, you guys eat, American bread is cake. Fuck off. None of you know shit about what bread is. American bread is just cake. Americans have no right in this house to say anything about what good dessert is. I'm gonna put the French toast at A, because that's true. That's a fact. Frozen yogurt is overhyped as fuck. So like, I don't get it. But, you know, it is better than dorayaki for sure. Let me get the good ones. Egg tarts, more like egg farts. Fruit tarts, more like fruits. Let's go put it here. Get out of the way. This is also F tier. Fuck that shit. Fruit salad. When you get there, do the right thing. Wait, where's the fucking Wiggle song? What's the all right, there. I'm gonna do this for you. Let's look closely, Joe. I'm about to engage in some behavior that you are not prepared for. Oh, 1 second. There, that's the bit I want to be at.
Me here, me here.
Why is like the Wiggles why does the Wiggles music have to have so much like lead up to the song? Just have the song. Thank you. Chop up some melons and put them on your plate. Seats here where they belong. Fruit salad my ass. It was over the top. I hope hold on, let me check if YouTube took down my stream. I hope not. It's called foreplay. I hope YouTube didn't take down my stream from playing fruit salad yummy yummy. Come on, YouTube. Do this for me. Do this for me. Do this for God. It's not going higher, babe. I'm a level with you here and now. I'm going to speak truth to power, right? Like fruit salad, yummy yummy. Fruit salad is, you know what? Fine, Joe. I'm gonna do this for you, Joe, because I love you. And you know what? I think if I ate a fruit salad with you, I would like it a lot. So I'm gonna do this for you, Joe. I'm gonna say something that is almost blasphemous. Fruit salad is better than bubble waffles. True. Because if frozen yogurt gets to be there, fruit salad gets to be up there. But that's the best I can do, Joe. That's the best I can do for you without lying to you. All right? Grass jelly. No. Fucking inedible. No. Ice cream cake. Inedible. Ice cream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go to the right spot. Instantly. Ice cream. Putting it up here. It's like a high C. Like a high C. Fruit salad is literally my favorite food. Gingerbread. Easily A. Just gonna say it. Jello. American garbage. Key lime pie. More like, let's see, what's the joke for that? Key lime pie, more like beeline pie. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I've had lassi. I actually do like lassi. Lassi's pretty good. Lassi's pretty good. I'm going to put that up here. It's a B tier. I said what I said. I'm joking. Let me move over to key lime pie where Jenny kills me. Mango sticky rice. No, rice and fruit should not be in one place. These are the coconut macaroons. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I'm allergic to banana and coconut. But like, I'm not that allergic to coconut. I can eat it. I just hate it now. So I'm going to put macaroons in F tier. And you guys are not going to like what I do to the other macaroons. To the macarons. Because these are where I'm putting my macaroons. The macarons are not going to a good place. That's for sure. That's for sure. Lava cake. I think it's an overplayed dessert, not made for human consumption. And I'm just going to put it as a D tier because at least it's better than a chiffon cake. That's true. A meringue, I'm going to put that quite high. I grew up, I said this in the chat. I remembered like eating this a lot in high school because my Russian roommate would make me eat meringues all the time. They're not good. But I think after a while of thinking about it, I think they should be higher. So I'm putting them in C tier. I think I put them in F tier before though. Madeleines. I ate so many Madeleines one month that I realized that they're bad. And so now they're like in a pinch. Macarons. Just gonna do that. Gonna get that out of the way. Nougat. It's like a D tier dessert. Like it's definitely better than the bows for sure. The comics portion of the stream will heal me. Nah, dude, they're gonna keep taking mental damage today. Mille Fuel, fucking. Yeah, it was chocolate lava cake was told to me like it was the coming of God, and then I had it and it was mid. It was mid to low tier. Mince pie, a classic British Christmas dessert. And you know what? Much like every classic British dessert, it's a D tier. It's my birthday. Marble cake, F. But you know what? It's higher than carrot cake is legitimately inedible. I'm just going to move it down now, get it out of the way. Carrot cake is legitimately disgusting. Muffins, C. It's It's all facts, no printer here. Okay. I don't know why you guys are acting up. It's all facts, no printer. All right. Like there is nothing wrong with the truth. And the truth is, a lot of the desserts you like are ass. Fuck off, Ika. Lemon squares. You know what I think of when I think about lemon squares? Let me show you this. Let me show you guys something. There's this episode of Kim Possible. There's an episode of Kim Possible where Draken is like, you think your lemon squares are all that, but they're not. And I can't find it. Oh, it's not here. Oh no, unfortunate. These are, so to contextually make a difference. Pancakes, these are American, because same culture. These are American pancakes, all right? These are American pancakes here, all right? These are French crepes. I need to be clear what the difference is. And American pancakes are ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I make them for the people I love, okay? If I love you, I will make you pancakes. If I love you, I will make you pancakes. But pancakes are a B tier. In fact, you know what? Maybe, they're a B tier dessert. I'm sorry. I just have to say it. They're a B tier dessert. I have to say this. I have to say the truth. They hated me because I spoke the truth. They hated me because I was based. That's my favorite cake, especially with cream cheese icing. Misty. You're getting too caught up in the details, okay? I put marble cake in F because cake is bad. Marble cake is an F tier. I don't even know where it is an F tier, but it's definitely bad. Because cake is a bad dessert, and that's just the base we're starting from. You see where the average cake is a D tier, and that's where they deserve to be. Palmier is also known as those elephant cake thingies that are like baklavas. Put them around here. Why not? Elephant cookie thingies or whatever. Lemon squares. Lemon squares are actually pretty good, but I don't like sour things that much anymore because I'm old now. So while 2 years ago they'd be an A tier, right now they are now a C tier. I need to also say something really clearly. Just to be clear, everything from godlike to F, I will eat. I will eat it. I just won't like this very much. But I will not eat any of these bottom inedible ones. So just let's be clear, okay? Let's be clear about what's happening here. I'm not saying that I will not eat them. I'm just saying that there are some I cannot eat. But I'd put parsimony pie as a god tier, I'm calling it. Pecan pie. I had pecans for the first time when I was in the US, like a few years ago, and they're actually pretty good. Easy A, I think. Pumpkin pie, inedible. Profiteroles. Profiteroles are basically shitty versions of eclairs, putting them at the bottom. I'm going to put eclairs above cakes because frankly, I like eclairs a little bit more. Rice Krispie treats. Oh, you're gonna learn today. Mooncake. All I think about when I think about mooncake is do you guys remember that Disney Channel movie about the girl who plays football? Chinese football. That like was about Chinese Wendy Wu. Yeah, I think about Wendy Wu. I think about Wendy Wu a lot when I think about mooncake. Every single time I think about mooncake, this is what I think about. Pumpkin pie disrespect. Pumpkin pie is bad. It's a spice pie. Did not remember my girl London Tipton. I forgot about Brenda. All right, I forgot about Miss Tipton. Sorbet. All right, guys, where did I put ice cream? Hold on. Sorbet's location will determine where I put ice cream. I put ice cream at like C tier, high C tier or something. There. Sorbet is like an A. Sorbet is like a really good A, like a really high A. Wendy Wu, breather from the blasphemy. Wendy Wu was good. Simultaneously breaking my heart and speaking my exact thoughts depending on the dessert. My aunt makes the best pumpkin pie and pumpkin sweet potato pies. You've only just had Walmart. Joe, I'm going to tell you a thing that I've never told anyone. So when I wanted to have a pumpkin pie, right? listen to me, Joe, but I'm talking specifically to you, no one else, just Joe. So I'm going to zoom in. Joe, when I had pumpkin pie for the first time, right? I sat down and I made the pumpkin pie spice mix by hand. Myself. I bought the individual things. I ground them up. I blended it. I made the spice mix by hand. And you know what, Joe? That work was not worth it. That work was not worth it. Okay? You need to understand. You need to understand, Joe. Right? It just isn't that good. and you need to accept it. All right? And you need to understand that, like, pumpkin pie just isn't worth the work, effort, and does not carry the level of flavor and deliciousness that you could get from literally anything else for the same level of effort. Even if it was just to purchase it, the effort required for a pumpkin pie is too high. Okay? All right, Joe? I hope you understand where I'm coming from at the very least. Thank you. Back to the rest of the show. So, all right, red bean soup. I actually have had red bean soup at one of those Japanese tables at like cons, and it's all right. It's all right. D. Let's say D tier. Popsicles. All right, guys. Am I a he, a they, or a they, he? I am not a he anything. At work, I use he pronouns a lot because it's easier. At work, I use he pronouns a lot. When I'm meeting people for business reasons or I'm doing job interviews, I use he pronouns a lot because I understand that male privilege is a thing and I really do appreciate having it. But 90% of the time, I would rather be referred to as they, them. I don't know how you realized that was a thing, a pronoun I would like, but yeah, everyone tries, and I appreciate that everyone tries. If you asked me what I'm okay with, though, like you say, what are you okay with, right? Any pronouns. You could call me she if you want. I don't give a shit. You call me Z, zer, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't really like neopronouns, but I don't have a problem because any pronouns are acceptable. But if you like me, you will try and say they pronouns. That's the way it goes. Let's go! All right, popsicles. Guys, I'm going to do you a favor. Popsicles do be a B tier dessert. They're not A, they're B. Popsicles are a B tier dessert. In fact, the ice kakang, because it looks like also another ice dessert, will also join the B tier. If that is sweet corn on it, though, it will be going down to F tier. Just going to say that now. If that's sweet corn on that kakang, it's going down to F tier. I'm allergic to peanuts. The mille crêpe, I've had these once. Gross. It's just a bad cake. It's like worse than a regular cake. It's mochi, the consistency of mucus. But nougat's there too, so I'll put that. Mooncake from Wendy Wu. I have eaten so much random food just because it's available. Because I am a food hoarder. Mooncake is going with the Madeleines because they're about the same quality level. All right, I'm going to get this out of the way. Red velvet is a bad cake. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what your name is. It's a bad cake. I love you, but I'm not going to lie to you. S'mores. Love you. The Malona popsicles are literally the reason why popsicles can even be high enough to be B. I'm gonna say that now, okay? Like those honeydew flavor ones, they're the reason why popsicles can be that high. Popsicles are not that good. Like they're poor people dessert, and I'm poor, but you know what I mean. I say because the softness of mochi is gross to me. Like mochi is too soft. Like food that's too soft should not be there. Waffles. I'm a level with y'all. Waffles are an easy A, okay? And I'm not taking any questions to this. I'm doing it. This is not a question, it's a demand. Also, to the person who asked me about fufu is fine. I don't really eat it. I don't really eat a lot of culturally relevant food anymore, but it's fine. It's an all right food. It's like the waffles. I like waffles, hate pancakes to eat in real life. Strudel. I've had 2 strudels in my life. I've had the toaster strudel because I was looking for an alternative to a Pop Tart, and I heard toasted strudel was the alternative. It sucked, and I had one strudel at a restaurant one time, and strudels are fine. They're like all right, I'll eat them. They're better than mince pies for sure. They're better than cakes for sure. They're better than mochi easily. They're not better than eclairs, I don't think. Ich habe einen Apfelstrudel. Get the hell out of here with your Germans, with your German bullshit. I don't know what a truffle is. I've never had one. I've had ube. It's all right. Ube flavored stuff is always nice, but I'm not the biggest fan, so put it at a bottom D. Cheese is not a dessert. Cheese is not a dessert. But all right, cool. I was just gonna put a cool C. A Swiss roll. I haven't even done Danishes, I don't think. Or maybe I did, Swiss rolls are D because they're just cake. They're just cake. Tiramisu. More like your mom doesn't love you. If anybody you love gives you a tiramisu, it's because everyone you love gives you a tiramisu. They're trying to tell you something. Okay? God is speaking to you through them and telling you that this person does not love you. That's just the truth. Dates are a fruit. Japanese cheesecake is overrated and a little bit too dry. Dessert tier. Red! No! Cheese is not a dessert. Thank you, Kiki. It's not. Okay? Cheese is not a dessert. Japanese cheesecake. Asia is shaking right now. Every Asian person, once I said bread, if I say bread is not a dessert, instantly quaking in their boots. Every Japanese person screaming and vomiting on the floor. So when I put regular cheesecake, Castellas are there. I think I put cheesecake at A tier or B tier or something. Where's the New York cheesecake? Where's the New York cheesecake? I can't find it. Wherever I put the New York cheesecake, Castellas are below it. For sure. Where's New York cheesecake? New York cheesecake. I put it somewhere because it's an all right dessert. It's not that good, but it's all right. And I really like cheesecake, by the way, for context. I really like cheesecake. Oh, there. Okay, cool. Castellas are below that. Low B. They're a little dry. I'm going to say that. Castellas. Japanese cheesecake is a lot more, it looks good. It's not always that good. It's in low B, though. Soufflés. One soufflé I've had. Not very good. Maybe I should have more. D tier, though. Better than cakes for sure. Strawberry shortcake. I'm not going to lie. They really had me with that show. They really, Strawberry shortcake really is getting saved right now because this show exists. Because this show, Strawberry Shortcake 3D existed when I was a child. Because of this, the OG Strawberry Shortcake for me. This show, it's all right. I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to do something unprecedented on today's show. I'm going to rate a cake so high that I've never done it before. And I never will again. That's it. End of. No questions. Mark, you can't just be acting out. You have to have standards, Mark. A cake and B tier is high in this stream. Bread pudding is part of the British elite's bullshit, and it's going into inedible. Easy. All right. Turkish delights, more like Turkish delights, more like fucking nightmare. More like nightmare frights. It's an F tier dessert. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's not that good. It's better than marble cake for sure, though. This just says Sunday. So I'm gonna assume any ice cream Sunday, which means it will just be wherever any ice cream is, which is there. Sundays are at a little bit more. The most out there cakes are really high on the list. I know, right? Taiyaki is good. I have nothing else to say. Taiyaki is an A tier dessert. End of. Taiyaki is an A tier dessert. Rice Krispies treats. All right, kids. I'm gonna level with you right now. I made Rice Krispies treats a week ago. I eat Rice Krispies treats on a regular basis. I like Rice Krispies treats. But I'm gonna do something you don't expect. Okay. I'm gonna do something you don't even think I'm gonna do. You don't even know what I'm about to do. And I'm gonna level with you. I'm doing this because it's true, because I mean it, And because God told me that I had to do this to you, for you. I'm doing this for you. Okay? Okay. High A, high C. I just have to let it go. You have to let it go. Okay? Cool. Cool. Yeah, you have to let it go. I got him. Got the motherfuckers. I really walked you guys through this one. I really emotionally led you there together. We went there together. Crepes, Japanese crepes, are just 90% show, 10% food. They are like a D tier dessert. I'm sorry. A lot of Asian like versions of English food that I've had at like stores, like the ones that you buy from stores, the ones that are fancy. They're just not food. God told me. Yeah, God didn't want it in God tier. That's what he told me. He said it should be, fairy bread, more like very red than the color my eyes would be when I see you serve this to me at dinner. Like, no, it's inedible. Fuck these Australians and their shit. Like, actually, get out. Kulfi. I've had kulfi. It's really good. It's just an ice cream with extra milk. I'm gonna be real. It's just an ice cream with extra milk. It's going up. Looking for random ass godlike on Rice Krispies. They're not godlike, baby. They're not godlike. You know what's godlike though? Hotok. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking. Hotok is godlike, babe. Like, beautiful. God, I had like this hotok with beef and cheese when we were like Mark. Remember when we were at J Popcorn? Mark and looks at it. Remember when we were at J Popcorn? There was the hotok stand. I kept going there. I had like a beef and cheese hotok. I had a kimchi hotok. I had a sweet hotok. It was so good, so good. They're so good. They're crispy. They're soft. They have like a nice filling that's always different and can be anything. Such a good dessert, godlike dessert. I'm speaking. They hated me because I was based. I'm not about to start anything. It's just, the truth is, I'm right. I'm right. That's it. And if you can't accept that, cry, I guess. Pound cake, the food of every American mother that can't be bothered to feed their child. The food of every poor household where cake is something that the kids want, but nobody can actually afford it. Pound cake. I was about to pound this. About to pound this cake in half here. That's for sure. That's where it's going. Millionaire shortbread, the snack the snack every British person buys in bulk from Tesco and then brings to the meetup when people are like, bring snacks, because they know that frankly they don't really want to spend too much money on these friends, and they just want to make sure that they have something at the cookout. That's what a millionaire shortbread is. Tough, chewy, and frankly, the caramel is a bit gross sometimes. I'm putting it here. Okay. Let's see. What else have I had here? Let me see if there's anything else I've had here. Mousse. Chocolate mousse is all right. Wherever I put red bean soup is where it's going. Here. Mr. Kipling's angel slices are not good. Like, we need to stop hyping up Mr. Kipling and stop pretending like he's a real one. He's not a real one. Oh, Trednick, I've had. I don't know how to say the word, but yeah, I've had it. It's good. It's really good. It's just a cannoli. It's just a softer cannoli. Wherever I put the cannolis, this goes above it. I'll put it in B. Just a softer cannoli. Flans, I changed my mind on flans. They're all right. I'll put them in D. Low D, though. Very low D. What other cakes are there here? Is there anything else that says the word cake on it? Because whatever. I don't even know what you are, but you look like a pound cake. You're going to pound these hands. I'm stuck in California, deprived of Mr. Kipling's. There's so many different desserts, man. They're all the same. Pavlova! Where'd I put the meringue? There you go. That one just pissed people off for sure. That's for sure. I think I've reached my limit on desserts that I know. Hold on, I know these. These are biscotti, right? These are biscotti. Croquant au amande. Let me see. I think those are biscotti. Those are pretty much just biscotti. Yeah, they look like just cookies. They look like biscotti like cookies, double twice baked. Yeah, they look like twice baked cookies. I'll just put them up with the other cookies. Wherever I put the chocolate chip cookies, where these are going. I can't find chocolate chip. What's wrong with me? Danishes are there. You know, Danishes are here. Croaks are here. Danishes are going up. They're all right. I changed my mind on flat. It's edible. It's food. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know any of these other ones. Oh, I know panna cotta. I don't like panna cotta. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it. No, come back. Don't leave just because I have bad food opinions. I've never had truffles. No. All right, this is the tier list, kids. I'm going to tweet it. It's the tier list, kids. I'm going to tweet it. Let's tough it out. Share on Twitter. Get it? Yeah, they usually actually baked twice. Yeah. The ultimate dessert tier list. Bite me. This is what we should be doing with our stream time, guys. It's literally twice baked. It's baked, cooled, and then baked again. No, you can't collectively forget. It's on Twitter now. It's on twitter.com, the internet's best website. I'm glad to have brought some value to your life, Paige. But yeah, the tier list is done. But it took a twit longer to expose my lack of taste. Bitch, I have taste. My taste is good. I can't believe you guys say these things about me to my face. You know, I have a wife and kids. No, I don't. Nobody loves me. Oh my God. Pearl DM'd me. That looks incredible. Yo, Pearl, can I show it? Are you here in stream? Please, somebody tell me that Pearl is still on stream. Is Pearl still in stream? You missed the rating? Well, here's the list, but when I look and see if Pearl Waters is still in stream, they better be, because I need to show you guys something incredible. I had them draw. So I said, oh, I think she's gone to bed. For real. Pearl, you bastard. Oh, you're here. Good. Okay, guys. So I sent Pearl this image. This is a Cluxbuster beating up a KKK member, which, as you all know, is goated, woted, and throated. Thank you. So I sent Pearl this, and Pearl, I said, because it's my birthday. So today's my birthday. It's still my birthday for a few more minutes, but I want to just say, whenever it's my birthday, if you want to draw me something that makes me happy, right? If you want to draw me something that makes me happy, draw me a cow, for real. Makes me incredibly happy. Send me a cow or ask me what you want to draw. People drawing me stuff for my birthday makes me the happiest ever. So I went to Pearl and I said, hey, Pearl, this is a Cluxbuster image that I really love. Can you draw me something based on this? So and then I'm like, can you draw this but with me in it and Webtoon in it? And I look away. I'm gone for a while. Pearl drops this in my DMs 5 seconds ago. It's so fucking incredible. That's so fucking incredible. It's so goated. It's so goated, voted, and throated, dude. Yo. Cows, drawing me a cow, drawing me something that I ask for. So you can ask me what you want me to draw, and I'll draw it. What you want to draw, what I want for a drawing, and I'll draw it. And I'll tell you, it's fine. So I always have a weird request like this, though, so get used to it. But this Goaded, loaded, thrown in. Every day of my life, I will live. Okay, you know what? Let's fucking use it. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let's hear this is on Twitter. We're done. Let's use it. Let's go to Twitter. Hold on, wait. Let's go to YouTube. I haven't changed my banner for a while. 1 second. Hold on. Can I change this? Let me save. I don't even know how big this image is. 1 second. Let I change my banner? My fucking YouTube banner to this. Wait. I need. This is what people on TV will. If you're on TV, you'll see this. If you're on all devices, you'll just see the torso. And I'm sad because none of you watch YouTube on TV, so it's not even worth it. That sucks. All right, then it's gonna be the Twitter banner. Fuck it. This is my assistant. She's saying carrot cake is good. Cringe and not based. You know, my friends have been like, you're never going to get Webtoon ambassador. You're never going to get Webtoon ambassador because you do shit like this. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong, to be honest. So, whatever. My life now, I guess. We're going to tweet it, kids. I gotta put proper accreditation. Gotta put my money where my mouth is. Yo. Go like the tweet, kids. Go like the tweet. Pearl, do you want me to ping you in this? Do you want Webtoon to know that you've drawn this? Yes or no? This is a genuine question. I know not everyone likes knowing that, like that being a thing, so let me know. I forgot how to write your fucking Twitter name. You have the worst Twitter name in the world. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of that. Like, it's such a beautiful image. Oh, wait, you made a longer one. Wait. Can we use it for the YouTube banner? Please fit. Oh my God. Oh God, this might be it, guys. This might be it. Oh, can it? No! You need to like, oh shit, you need to make it like, hold on, let me just send you the dimensions. Fuck it. So these are the dimensions. There's a thing online that can tell you how much of a YouTube banner you can see. But like, look up how much of a YouTube banner is visible, and then we'll figure out if it fits. While I try and find your stupid Twitter account. I hate your Twitter account so much. It's the worst. Finding Pearl's Twitter account is literally the most stressful thing in the world. I'm gonna just DMs there. I would love that to be my YouTube banner so badly. Guys, I'm never going to become a YouTube ambassador. But I want you to know that I will always appreciate every moment I spend with you. So beautiful. So based and Chad Pill, to be honest. Oh, wait, it fits. This one works on Twitter, though. Yes! We got it all on Twitter. We got it all there, kids. So beautiful. So good. Well, they're putting me like 2 years. No king worthy of respect would disallow a jester. Stream get wholesome. Someone has left you a gift in the art channel. Let me see. The art channel. Art resources. Wait, which one? No, art channel, art resources. Let me look at art resources. Yo, Joe, Big If Joe. Thank you, Joe. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Joe. I'm so happy. My community is literally the best in the world. I've never been happier to live stream in my life. Holy shit. Like, genuinely, never been happier to. I have the best community. I have literally the best community. Nothing can be better than. Are you sending me examples of what you hope will fit in there? Hold on, wait 1 second. Let me just get it. YouTube banner maker. So, like, if you want to make a YouTube banner, you need to know like all the YouTube banner. You need to know like all the bits of the YouTube banner because it's really fucking weird the way they run it. Like, essentially, in a YouTube banner, here it is. This is it. Here, I'm gonna send you this. This will help you. YouTube has like a section that's available on TVs, desktops, and everything. The banner is like super big because it's made for everything. Yeah. I sent you like the dimensions and I sent you the proper like explanation. So you need to literally make it as big as the dimensions that YouTube wants, but you need to put all the relevant shit in that little sliver. It's the worst. It's genuinely the worst. It's the worst banner system ever. But yeah, you need to make it as big as that. It needs to be the size of the entire thing, but all the detail needs to go in that sliver or else it won't show up on desktop or mobile. And like the safe areas where all the stuff that everyone will see is. Guys, that's so fucking cool. It's so fucking based. Dude, this is so good. This is so good. You know, I've been having a pretty bad, like mediocre to bad birthday, but this is literally the best thing you could have done for me. This has made me the happiest I've been in weeks. Holy shit. If you're drawing on your fucking tablet, you need to look at this. I end up on a blacklist best present ever. Because YouTube is a bad website. No, it's not. It's because they got streamlined years ago and like they just haven't changed it since. They just haven't changed it since. That's really what's going on. I'm gonna post this in my Discord server with YouTubers. My Discord with like webcomics YouTubers. And sorry, I'm losing my shit over that. That's like the funniest thing ever. It's gonna be my phone background. It's gonna be like on everything. You don't even fucking know what you've done to me. It's gonna be like on all of my devices. Like it's gonna be on everything I own. I'm just gonna have that. Because I fucking love it. So good. Okay, let's read some fucking comics. New lock screen unlocked, baby. This is gonna be my new profile picture on the Discord server, though. Oh, should I make it merch? Should we make it merch? If I make it merch and it makes any money, I'll give all the money to Pearl. Pearl will get all of it. If I make it merch, all the money is gonna go to Pearl. I'll immediately relinquish all of it to her because that was the funniest thing and the best thing you could have made for me. No, Joe drew the guy. I meant this one. This one. The purple hoodie, by the way, you guys want to know some Nem lore? The purple hoodie in all of my images and all of my graphics, I don't own it anymore. I need to buy a new one. I don't own the purple hoodie. I don't own the beanie anymore. I don't own any of them anymore. So I need to buy a new one of all of both of those things. Me too. So like I'm buying them back so that when I go to cons, I'm wearing them. So but I'm trying to find one that is this shade of purple. I want to find one that's this shade of purple and this shade of purple beanie. Because then when I go to conventions, I'm going to start wearing that. That's what I want to do. I'm going to a convention. Oh, I got into Thought Bubble, I think. If you're going to Thought Bubble this November, I'm going. I'm going to Thought Bubble as press. So if Thought Bubble is in York in the UK, so if you're a British frog, one of my EU frogs, and you want to go to a convention, come to Thought Bubble. It's in York. It's in like the north of the UK. It's a pretty good convention. It's like the biggest comic convention for comic professionals in the UK, as far as I can tell. I'm also going to London Film and Comic Con this summer, so I need to see you at both. Anyway, yeah, I'll wear this. I'll probably wear this on a shirt now because like this is so fucking good. Self cosplay time. Cosplaying as me is single-handedly the funniest thing ever. I'm so happy. Oh God. Okay, let's read some fucking comics. I'm so happy. I'm going to do something on press, and I'm going to move Key Lime Pie to S tier. That's it. That's the only change I'm making. I still have my Sona's glasses. I do still have my Sona's glasses. We still wear, because I buy the same glasses every like 2 or 3 years whenever they break. I need to replace these ones, and I'm going to buy the exact same glasses in silver, in gunmetal gray. That's usually what I buy them in. But the company that made my glasses has gone under, so I'm buying my glasses literally from black markets. I'm buying black market glasses, guys. Like this is not. These are black market glasses I'm buying. Nobody's selling them anymore. I keep buying them from people because my head is so fucking wide, I have to keep buying a special pair. DM them to me, tweet them at me on Twitter. In fact, if you tweet them at me on Twitter, that's always great because it generates clicks. But tweet them at me on Twitter, DM them to me, post them in the Discord. I don't really care. Make sure I get them. Key Lime made it to S tier. One Pie made it to S tier because I was feeling really giving today. I gave you something. Never say I don't give you anything. Listen. The thing is, that's what I would say. If I was whacking Webtoon right in the fucking cranium, I would literally say, see you in hell. Did another try. So small, but yeah, that's literally what you have to do. Let's put it up. Guys, new YouTube banner unlocked. Thank you to @Pearl Waters, who now has to go. So if you guys don't know, I don't say this very often, but I'll say it again. If you guys don't know, Webcomics Hub is like a collective, mostly run by me, so I'm like the face of the collective, but it's a collective. Everyone is involved, and if anyone's involved in the project, they're compensated 50-50 with me, pretty much, if we make any money, right? And like, so like Pearl has now earned a spot on the collective sheet because she was gonna get one anyway. Pearl's the one helping me with all the workshops right now, as in like helping me do some of the art workshops right now, along with Luxiva. So like she was gonna be on there anyway, but she fast tracked. You know what I mean? She fast tracked. Bye. So not for you. I did it for the kindness of my heart. So beautiful. It's so amazing. This is what God wanted us to see when he invented screens. Fast tracked your way up there, kid. Misty DM'd me a see you in hell sticker. It's so good. It's so beautiful. Shit. Never been happier. All right, let's read some fucking comics. Let's read comics, kids. Yeah, comics. Kind of. So, question. I was told to read two comics today. I was asked to read by Lin and Yulin. I want to read Wet Frontier magazine, and I was asked to read AMR. I forgot the name of that webtoon we read. I forgot the name of that webtoon we read, Pearl, of Marginalized. I remember it now. Oh God, I forgot the word. There it is. I found it. It's okay. AMS. Yeah. I found it. So let's read the comics I was asked to read today. Because I was, by the way, Paris, I know you're going to watch this later. I just want to remind you, great job. Great job in getting on there. This is our own Paris, guys. Our own little Paris. We need to support Misfits and Mako whenever we see it. I'm very proud of Paris for getting up here. Very proud of her indeed. And we should tell our friends. Anyway, was Bailin and Lee Yoon, right? The newest chapter, that looks suspicious. Looks if you're about to make me read porn, I swear to God. I swear to God, I will quit. I will quit making videos if this is porn. Yeah, you can make recommendations. The Nightmare Witch, I'll look at that. Just, is that full frontal? Yo! Why is the mermaid boy naked? I don't even know what to do with this. It's just constantly flashing penis in. What? What the fuck was that? I don't. Sure, whatever. Good job, Jays. You know, Jay is doing great. Good job. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, there was cheeks, there was penis, it was all there, hanging out. All there, hanging out. Jesus Christ. The PFP is porn. The PFP is porn. And I genuinely want to report it. Oh, did I show my Patreon? Or did they show their Patreon? Let me see. Honestly, based. Good for them. Guys, there's porn on there probably. Go have it. This, by the way, if you ever wondered how to market, this is how to market your work. You see how blatant and obvious the Patreon is? How simple it is to find? That's what you should do. All of you. Jesus Christ. I should have recommended Luxivit to, I should have expected Luxivit to recommend porn, to be honest. I don't know why I'm shocked. The Nightmare Witch by Jules F. Let's check out the first three. You missed a tier list, okay? You missed the cake, the dessert tier list. Go on Twitter. Corgi, go on Twitter. There are two tweets from the account, from the Webcomics Hub account that are new. They all have relevant information. It'll catch you up to speed on what you've missed. And then, you know, these two tweets, and then you can catch yourself up. And then you can come join us. Let's look at the Nightmare Witch chapters 1, 2, and 3, because they look very based. They look very based. My assistant isn't here. Let me tell her to come to the stream so she can see what you motherfuckers are doing. Yeah, those two tweets are literally it. You will see the tier list. You can have your opinions. But, yeah. My tier list is correct about the desserts, and no one can change my mind. The Nightmare Witch already has really good style. I like, you know what's something I really like? People think that I like a certain kind of art style. I don't like a certain art style. I like an art style that feels unique. I want art to feel like it's made by a person and not by a production machine. I understand that the production machine art style exists because it is aesthetically pleasing, it hits the largest audience, etc. But I like things that feel unique. There's a reason why I like Over the Garden Wall, but I don't like Frozen. You know, like it's all about a style feeling like it's your own. And when it feels like it's your own, I love it. Especially when you express like your weirdness through it, you know? Like if you express how strange your thoughts are and your style is through your work, no matter how positive or negative your strangeness is, I really love it. So I'm already a big fan of Nightmare Witch's visuals. This is a beautiful visual aesthetic. I thought that said IRS for a second. And they have a very solid understanding of lighting. Not like the most intricate, but it's good. It does the job really well. You know, I like to feel like I'm reading work from a person, and whenever I do, I'm so happy to read it. This is good. I love him. No dialogue yet, but I'm really into it. The paneling is very good for, because I'm assuming what they're going for is for something that's a little bit more of a enjoy the atmosphere and move on at your own pace style thing. I know that this kind of paneling is basically done to allow the reader to pace themselves, but I hope that they've taken a lot more control over the paneling than this in future episodes. I'll look at the newer one after these three, because I hope they've taken a little more control over the spacing and paneling, how wide their gutters are and stuff in future chapters. Good looking though, really good looking. Colors are good. Colors are really good. There's a certain like thematic consistency and yet a dissonance with the colors that they use. And I love like the juxtaposition of like the fact that these guards are clearly like unfeeling, kind of, they look mean. But the guards are always lighted in the warmest colors. Like, look, he's got this warm lighting. He should be a friend, but he's just a guy that like gets hit in the face. All right, let me go on. One more chapter. Why not? Nightmare Witch looks good. No. I'm into it. Rasher, I was just, who's the kid? Good bubbles. These are good bubbles. These are the best bubbles I've seen in a while. Like most people's typesetting kind of sucks, but like this is good. Solid, tight, well done, clear, good use of connecting bubbles, good use of different like font styles to font weights to like put across ideas. I thought you just got done with your shift. I did. Like there's a thing, there's this meme in I'm gonna show you guys this. Not Norman. Pathologic. There's this thing in Pathologic too. Dialogue choices. I don't know if you guys have played Pathologic 2, but there's a really good example of Pathologic 2 dialogue that I really want to show you. Here. I really want to show you this because this image is this is good dialogue. This is really good dialogue. Look at that. You see how it says, I thought you brought the baby in? And he's like, you thought I brought the baby in? You thought I brought in a baby? You thought I brought in a baby? Like the emphasis is on different words and allows you to convey different meanings through that, right? You thought I brought in a baby? Like, why would I bring in a baby? You thought I brought in a baby? As in like, it's not me that brought in the baby. And you thought I brought in a baby? As in, why would I bring something as absurd as a baby? You can do that level of conveyance with just a little bit of understanding of your font weights and italicizing, and they do it. And I like that I'm reading dialogue that feels like it's doing it too. That's nice. You know, it's nice. I like the way the dialogue feels really tight. Maybe it's because they don't really want to say too much, but the dialogue feels really tight and clear. And that looks good. No, that was a good read. I would probably read these. I'm probably going to read this more alone when none of you are here because this looks good. Let me see the newest chapter though. I hope they're doing a better. They're still letting the reader choose the pace of paneling. I get it. It's a stylistic choice, but it's not a bad one. And they pad out what would be a longer gutter with more panels, allowing me to understand what they're conveying. So this isn't bad. This is good. This is good work. Whose work is this? Who made this? Jules? Jules F? Julian? I'm going to follow you on Twitter because I respect your work. I really do. That's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. I respect this person's work a lot. I really do. I don't respect a lot of people's work. This was really good. Thank you for that. I actually really appreciate when a recommendation is so fucking good. Let's see. Let's get to another one. Somebody recommended another one. Uh, Just Good Friends with the Dragon. Oh, guys, are you guys ready for a seminal masterpiece? I don't think I've ever shown you guys this comic before, but this is a seminal masterpiece. A comic that comes from an emotional core of a creator with strong emotional intelligence. And I just really want you to experience that as I have, the way that I did. This is the seminal masterpiece, Just Good Friends with the Dragon. We'll read one chapter. It comes from one of the greatest artists of all time, Cynic Nap. I don't speak Russian, so I have no idea if that's how his name is said, but yeah. This is the best comic ever because you guys can see it. I did not fall to this. Like, let me read you some of the best dialogue you've ever seen. I did not fall to one knee, pleading love and fealty. I did not tear the shirt off my back, not physically. I was in too much shock and confusion, but I would have done it. How else could you explain a moment like this? I knew she was a goddess the moment I saw her. Her hair ignored the winds. People walked by like she was not there. A goddess strode down the opposite walkway with a deific smile and head held high in air. The crowd was dim and unaware. The clear evidence was her hair that moved like a flowing mane, alive of such that no breeze would tame. I will write that down later. Bars. The greatest dialogue set ever, dude. You guys just aren't ready for dialogue this solid and fluid, and none of you understand the quality at play here. You guys don't understand the use of screen tones, the dissonance provided. It's a beautiful piece of art. The most sober Russian creation. My favorite panel is this. He basically goes up to her, he's like, I would do anything you want. And she goes, okay, good. And then they disappear. And then after they disappear, he arrives in a random place, and this is her now. Because he sensed her elegance and regal bearing. I'm not even making fun of this comic. I like it. I like this comic a lot. I think it's good. I genuinely like it because I think it's really fun. I didn't make this. My guy, Cynic Nap, he's literally the greatest creator ever. He has this awesome thing called Cynic Nap's Illustrious Graphic Novel Stories that is 395 chapters long. And he's just made so many things. If I ghost wrote something this good, y'all would never hear the end of it. Y'all will never hear the end of it. If I ghost wrote something this good, I would never shut up about it. I would talk about it daily, weekly, hourly. I would always mention how happy I am that I was involved with this project. Y'all are not giving me enough credit. Not enough credit. I love how it rhymes. Yeah, it's cute. All right, that's enough of that. Let me look at the actual recommendation somebody wanted me to look at. It's called Charming. I think more softcore porn shit rhyme. Let's check it out. Charming, by Art of Joe. Is this my Joe? Is this the Joe that I know? The Joe that I know and I love? Is that fucking what's her name from Eva and is that what's her name from Eva and what's his name? FDR? No, that's not FDR. That's let me check. Is that FDR? No, not Roosevelt. I'm thinking of JFK. Hey, Ari. Yeah, is that JFK? Is that a colorized picture of JFK along with what's her name from Ava? That's not you. That's not you. That's JFK. That's fucking JFK. That has to be JFK. I swear to God, that's JFK. That's JFK. That's Misato and John F. Kennedy. All right. Boys out of luck. I'll get to these. Let me see what Charming's about. It's by our very own Joe. Joe, I only read the first 3 chapters. So don't expect anything great from me right now. But if you have really good stuff, I'm happy. I hope I have good things to say about everyone's work. Okay, Joe, I really like. This is a great logo. I don't comment on logos very much because usually everyone's logos suck. But this is a good logo, Joe. Shit, I like it. You don't need this bottom bit though. Get that fucking out of here. You need charming. If your branding is strong, everyone will know that it's your webcomic. You don't need the webcomic. Okay, interesting looking characters. Looks like the Onion Knight prologue. What the fuck? Oasis in Cabranca Desert. All right, Jason Bourne, calm down. Every time I see like a location tag, I think I'm just like, this is Jason Bourne. This is one of those action movies where they're like 10:15 p.m. 10 p.m. blah 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 France, like that. Your friend made a good logo. They didn't have to write the webcomic. If they wanted to put the word webcomic in there, they could have like added more webcomic themes to the logo. Is what I would say. But you look like a competent enough artist to fulfill that on your own. I don't think you needed them. Okay, great. Stylized, interesting. Your bubbles are solid. These are solid. I think they're a little bit too tight, in my opinion. A little bit, but I'm assuming you've kind of ebbed and flowed on them, so it's not a big deal. I love the character design of this bug thing. Thanks, good sir. Might I pay you to linger close until the journey home? Dascott the poet. I think that says Dascott. No need. The sandstorms will be raging a while. You best be getting inside. You don't need the webcomic part. They did a great job with that charming logo. Yeah, Misato is best girl. The logo coloring was really good. Sandstorm. Sandstorm? I'll get sand in my hat. Welcome. Hi, my client said to meet in the back room. So that would mean you are Dascott. You wrote the poem with the rabbit. Sure, probably. It's an honor, sir. Right this way. The back room. It's just labeled the fucking back room. Is that, wait, hold on. Okay. Is that fucking Shovel Knight in the back? Is that Shovel Knight right there? I hope this is Shovel Knight. I hope that guard is Shovel Knight. Hello. Finally, you have arrived. This is giving me my start screen. This is giving me the vibes of the starting and ending screen of the stream. That's what the vibes I'm getting from this are. This looks like the starting and ending screen of this stream. You brought what I asked? Yeah, I brought it. But why all the mystery? I don't make deals in the dark. Who are you? And why on earth did you commission a poem about witches? I don't know, bro. You need to calm down. Suppose you deserve to know. I've been on the run from my father for a long time, and soon that will change. Prince Radish, fairy tale tragedy. I don't know. I just really love that. That's a great title. I won't be a radish for much longer. But you don't mean, Radish, you're going to make a deal with those witches, aren't you? They're evil and magical. You can't. Hey, my blessing to your baby will be, wait, they turned him into a vegetable? Jesus Christ. Dude, what the fuck is going on in this comic so far? I'm genuinely like both incredibly interested and scared. My dad forgot how to break the curse, so he decided, you can just marry Princess Turnip. You two are practically made for each other. I hope Princess Turnip is a lesbian and that's why she's crying. More like cursed for each other. One day we're sitting together, she says, if you don't want to marry me, just run away. She made it so easy for, what is their castle? Why are there drills? Is this castle like a Gurren Lagann based castle? Is this the Gurren Lagann castle of drills? My drill will become one that'll pierce the heavens, he said, as he became king. None of this feels like a good idea, but okay. If you're the one drawing the characters, I know this is early chapter stuff. I'm going to check out a later one, but I'm really enjoying your storytelling. I feel like it's a bit abrupt, but I know this is a prologue with I'm supposed to get a bunch of info dump stuff. So I'm glad you made it entertaining. A lot of people's prologues are bad. So I'm very glad you made this very entertaining. Like I'm into it. I'm into it. See my new face. Just to be careful of those witches, Radish. Oh, is he in the clouds like Mufasa? That's good. I like that. I like that because, like, you know what I would have really liked? I would have really liked if this scene, so many Gynax references in there. I really liked if this scene, like here, had his friend looking at him here as a panel that had like a similar face to this, so that when it like a fade into this would have been really interesting. But that's not a big deal. It's just what I'm thinking. I don't think what you've done is bad. I think you did a good job. Magical spot, recite an evil chant or something. The Fates, Weavers of Destiny. Ooh, these are good character designs. These are really good designs. I feel like they're so complex that they're too much work. Like this feels like it should be just a texture slapped onto something, but I feel like you draw the fire every single time. So like it becomes work and it no longer is just a texture slapped onto a piece of art. Think of, oh, this is her, the witch that turned him into a radish. Kara the boss. Come on, you gotta at least hear me out. Really, child. Learn your lesson and the curse will be broken. Lesson? I was cursed as a friggin' baby. Yes, so what? Just stop cursing babies. I had a good reason. His spell can only work when he marries Princess Turnip. My hands are tied. Unless I can bargain for a cosmic curse, which I can. Wait, what is he doing? A poem about witches written by my dear friend Dascott the poet. That feels like it's a low value item. The character designs are very fun, Katie. I agree. Also, hi, Katie. They look very fun. They just look like a ton of work. I feel like there's so much work. But like Dascott's poem doesn't seem like that high value. Don't read it until it's, do we have a deal? Wait, that was it? That's the whole poem? Witches are great. I want to take one on a date. And he got his human body back? Also, I really hate that this is his wish because that is so easy. That's so easy to like, he's getting cursed. So he's just going to get cursed to have a face made of fire. Or if, there it is. Oh, he's just too beautiful that he kills everyone around him. Did he kill out all the witches? What the fuck just happened? Joe, what the fuck just happened? Joe! Ah! What? Oh my God. Okay. I don't even know what to think about that right now. I'm still taking it in because like Joe, what just happened? What just happened? Like, Joe! I have a lot of questions, Joe, but I don't know if you even want to answer them. That's the thing. I don't even know if you want to answer them. What the fuck just happened? This is the prologue. Okay, you know, I'm not going to read another chapter. I'm going to read this on my own. I'm going to read this on my own later, but this was good. This was really good. That was a good intro. I feel like it was a little bit too long. Like, if I'm being very honest, I feel like it was a little bit too long. I feel like too much was going on. I feel like it could have been cut in a lot of places, but like you could have cut from the travel. You could have cut straight to the conversation. Like you could have cut, in my opinion, if I'm being critical, I feel like while I really love the lead up because it really let the joke sink in, I feel like you could have cut all of this like travel and had him be drinking in the bar already and be like, I'm Dascott the poet. And then have his friend be like, hey, meet me in the back rooms. And he's like, who are you? I want to, like, you know, I heard you wrote a poem about witches. Like, just establish the poem about witches early on. Like immediately without any context. It's the prologue. You can do that. But I don't think you did anything wrong. I just thought that would make it a little bit smoother. Other than that, I really liked it. I liked a lot of what you did. I like the character designs. I want to see what you're doing now though. Because it's very unhinged. This was 2020. So that was 3 years ago. So let's see where Joe is now, kids. Where's Joe Mama? Thank you for just writing charming and then the thing. Good job, Joe. I'm glad you dropped the webcomic thing. It's in the woods. Okay, your lines have gotten a little bit thicker, all in all, altogether. I think I can see you. Do you prefer that? Is that just a thing you like? I have no problem, really. I just want to know. Pinno. His name is Pinocchio. Oh, God. Pinocchio looks horrific. Holy shit. Name's as long as your nose. These character designs look like so much fucking work. Like, I feel like you could afford to be lazier, Joe. You could afford to be so much lazier, but your style is so nice. It's so clean and clear and like interpretable. I think I know what you're going for with some of these panels, and I appreciate them. I think they're a little bit too big. I think they're a little bit too big, personally. But I think that's more of a personal thing. I know you're going more for the shock value of look at that detailed face. But I feel like these two panels could have been much smaller to get across the same idea. It's not at the end of the world. It just is a thing. I'm going to open your comic on my phone right now and just look at it just to see how the read looks on my phone. In fact, now I'm just going to use the phone view on this. I'm going to use phone view. How do I change it? There. So like on my phone, on the Webtoon app, if I was running it like it was in the app, Webtoon would zoom in a fair bit. So I would, like, because Webtoon would zoom all of this in, because the image is really just here. So I still think it's a lot smaller on mobile. So I think this face would fit. But yeah, okay, no, it's not that bad actually. On mobile, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better on mobile. You draw traditional transfer. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a smart thing to do. If you want to print, make sure you do that. So I would love this in traditional. I think your transfer job though is good. I like your transfer job. It's actually good. I was wrong earlier when I said it was a bit too big. I think it just looks really big on desktop, but on mobile it looks appropriate. So I changed my mind. It looks really good. That's just softy, man. I'm not soft. I'm made of wood. That's it. 5 coins. 5. Wait, why is the bag so bulky for 5 coins? No one uses gold anymore. Because it's rare, dummy. Minus taxes, that's 3 gold coins. That means we each get 1. Wait, taxes? Yeah, didn't we steal it? Why would we pay taxes? Look, the rat's answer to the big boss. This is his territory, so we have to pay to commit a crime here. Doesn't that defeat the point of stealing? I mean, a little, but yeah, he has carved wooden carved collarbones. It's very cute. I thought you did a great job. Like, there's so much good here, man. So much interesting, really interesting things in this. I like the way your work looks. I like the fact that they're paying taxes because, like, that's an interesting and smart thing to bring up for characters to talk about. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm going to read this later. Actually, good job. Great job. Bookmark it. I'm going to bookmark it. Just did. I'm going to read this later. That was really good. Great job, Joe. Great fucking job. I didn't think I was going to come across a comic that fun and simple at the same time, but I'm very happy I did. I'm going to put on some chill beats to relax to. You should cry, Joe. Crying is good. It's good for the soul. Let's put on chill. Oh, I'm gonna put on chill radio. There's a radio station on YouTube that I really love. I love saying radio station on YouTube. It plays indie music. Plays indie music. Oh, Nice Guys. There it is. I found it. Joe, you need to explain this to me. Is that a sideways panel? Did you bring a sideways panel into this house? Into this house of God? This house of God and man? You brought a sideways panel into this house of God and man? What the fuck? This is the opening page, Joe. Whatever. Y'all hate me, I swear to God. Y'all hate me. I'm only reading one chapter because of that. I'm not reading more than one. This is that's such a furry intro. This is a great cover, though. If you say rotate my computer one, say it again. Say rotate my computer again. Say it again. Say it one more motherfucking time. Okay? Like, now you fucking, I cannot believe you said that to me. Like, genuinely, like.
What's the matter? Oh, well, allow me to.
Where is it? Wait, this is the Pulp Fiction scene.
What country you from?
Explain yourself, Ika. What country are you from?
Country I ever heard of. They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Say it again. Tell me ever again to rotate my fucking computer screen. And I swear to God, I'll ban you. I'll do it just cause. Not even because I don't want you here. Because I want you here. I hope you've learned your lesson, son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. Said came to my stream in my town. The chatter. One of the first issues of Welcome to the One and All, blah, 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 blah. Wanted treasure hunters. Behave, Malish. This is a very over-the-top zine. I feel like too much is going on before I can even read a comic. But I'm going to get into it. More people. I told you they'd catch you cheating. This is good dialogue. I read all of them. And I don't remember reading this. Like, Joe, I don't think you know. I read every single one of them. Oh, wait, was it this treasure hunt? Oh, this is them too? This is them. I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. This must have been the action contest one. I assume. No, this isn't it actually. Then it might have been this. Might have been this, probably. Yeah, it looks like it was this. Yeah. This is the one. Okay, no, I do remember this. Wild West Mermaids, I do remember. It's in my list, yeah. Get back here, you brats. Booger. Oh, Jesus. There's too much talking. And I'm not really getting sold. I don't really want to read this much dialogue this soon into a comic. The character design's good, but I don't think it's my thing. No, I don't think this is my thing. This explains a lot. This is not my thing. Maybe I'll look at the newest issue. Maybe it's better. Kiki just suggested it's fine. I'll insult you for the vertical panel and we'll move on because I still love you. Okay, this looks a lot better than the previous panels. I'm actually more into this. This chapter looks a lot more interesting to me. I still don't like that this person has too much dialogue. They have too much dialogue. Especially early on into a chapter. They just have way too much dialogue. Like, people are talking way more when nothing has happened to earn people talking this much. It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. I don't think Chico is bad. I think Chico is an interesting creator. I think they make something interesting. And I genuinely think, and I'm going to put this, as part of my good faith, I'm putting this link in the chat for everyone I have. Like, but I'm not into it. But I can see a lot of people getting into it. So I'm putting a link in chat so everyone can have it. Click on it, share it with your friends. And I make sure that, it looks interesting, but it doesn't look like it's my thing. And that's sad. I want this to be my thing. Just look at something that should be my thing. I'll keep this in the bookmark still though. Because I think I should give this more of a chance. It lost me quite quickly and it was not sparking joy. It's unfortunate because I can see the love and the effort they've put into it clearly. So like, I really don't want to put disrespect on Chico's name, you know? Oh, that's a cute cow. That's a very cute cow. Thank you. Thank you, Secret Pie. I'm never going to be a Webtoon ambassador. I'm never going to be a Webtoon ambassador. Look, even if you have sideways panels, I don't hate you. I just don't like them. I think they break story flow, and I don't like that. Oh, Boys Out of Luck. Wait, I feel like I've seen this. I've seen this for sure. This looks good. This is a good-looking comic. Boys Out of Luck. Look, dude. I have read this. I liked this. This was a good comic. Boys Out of Luck was a good comic. No, I have read this. I've read this for sure. I've read this for sure. This is a good comic. I love the stylization. I love the character design. I love the thing. It's good. It's good. It's a good comic. You should read Boys Out of Luck. Are people not reading it? People aren't reading it? Yo, what the fuck are you guys doing? 26 likes? What? Read this. This is a good comic. This is a good comic. Who's Shiro Osha? Shiro Asha? Fuck. Cake person. They should. This is so fucking. This is a good comic. No. It's stylized. It's interesting. It's got a lot going on for it. The creator seems to have a good sense of humor. It's fun. Like, I think people should read it. Look at this fucking intro page. Like, I think it has its own style in a very good and cute way. And it's also violent. I should pre-warn you. It's pretty violent. But yeah, no, this is good. Putting that link in chat too. I put the links in chat in case you guys want them to like read later or whatever. Then you can like get it now for yourself without having to like search for it and then put them in a list or whatever. Let's see. I think Luxiva also told me to read Maximum Chaos. So let's do that. And then I'll read the one comic I was reading with Pearl. How do artists disappear? LOL. That is a name. That is a name. Let's see Maximum Chaos by Melon Pan Bread. How do artists disappear by Star Lucid? All right. Let's check out Maximum Chaos first, because this one looks like it'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll start with the interrogation. In this fictional world, blah, 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 blah. The food is ready. Melon Pan, part-time job, investing interrogator. Yo, what? Is he a sentient piece of melon bread? His superpower is making very addictive bakery items. Get 5% off your next purchase. Ai-chan, superpower looks so cute, with one look, and you immediately trust her with anything. Job, lead investigator of interrogation group. We usually don't do this, but here's some food before we start questioning. Time to eat. Some treats, but don't think that we'll give you answers for your questions. What about another bakery item? That bread was really good, but is this a trick? Oh, Melon Pan's power is that his bread is addictive. I didn't even read that. I didn't think it meant that. It's very addictive, like it's addictive, like drugs. Wait, they got them hooked on drugs and then basically made them give them information for drugs? That's it? From the competing crack. Dude, who the fuck wrote this? Wait. I wish this was drawn better, but this is a very interesting comic. This is going on the bookmark list for sure. I have a top 10 webcomics bookmark list. I should probably share that at some point. I thought I tweeted it out, but I didn't. I know I have a top 10 webcomics bookmark list. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's see. How do artists disappear? I'm only getting 1 chapters in, guys, because I got to go to bed at some point for work tomorrow. Because I've been streaming since like 10:30. But I figured, let's check out at least one of everything everyone sent me. This is a well-drawn comic. That's a good paneling transition. I like it. It takes a lot of skill to draw like a child, so I really appreciate that they probably did that themselves. Yo, what's that? Long time ago, I got a magic flashlight, very beautiful, shiny, and unusually large. When I turned it on, everything that surrounded me was sparkling with new colors. Okay. It's mad late. It's like 11. It's like 11. Okay, it's 1. It's almost 1 a.m. Whoa, okay. This looks interesting. So she's got a magical flashlight. So she started to show people the magical flashlight. She was showing people the things she saw in with the magical flashlight. And she did that by drawing on her walls and tables and stuff. But the flashlight drove her crazy. Basically, like, this is like an inspiration idea. She's so inspired that she can't stop thinking about the art that she wants to draw. And so she built up her skill to draw like it. The lighting is really good when God gives you a flashlight, right? One day I waited until morning until I woke up in the morning. Every day I waited until I woke up in the morning. Take the flashlight in my hands, turn it on, and start a new day of creative adventures together. And then one day the flashlight stopped working. This comic is pretty much was created in Russian. That explains the translation. So this creator is someone who has like a very complex set of emotions with relation to her inspiration and her art and her style. So like, I guess that's what this story is trying to talk about. Her inspiration comes from a place that is hard to define. And sometimes it's really there and she doesn't know what to do when it's not. It's not art block. This isn't just simple art block. This is like, I don't know how to feel about my entire medium block. Is my medium even correct anymore? Does it allow me to like put across ideas anymore? But it's not just art block. It's not just art block, I don't think. That looks, because the way she described that, the way she visualized that looks so scary. I have that sometimes, but like I usually whenever that happens, I make a comic. But like, it doesn't always work for everyone. Because she's just really talking about her relationship with her art. Trying to figure out how to find inspiration somewhere else. This is a very messy comic, but I will read it. It's messy like in terms of how the storytelling works, but so far at the beginning, but I will read it. It looks very good. It looks very like relatable, very lovable, made with a lot of love. Made with a lot of love. So honestly, yeah, this is definitely worth a read. Putting the link in chat as well. Putting the link in chat as well. No. Really into it. All right. Last comic before I go to bed. We're going to read Academy of Marginalized Superheroes. I found this comic with Pearl, who's amazing and a wonderful person. Why is that? How's that one? Okay. That's comic with Pearl, who's a wonderful person. It's very funny. We found it through like the strangest path, but I'll just show you the first chapter. I think it's worth looking at. By Jeffrey Wang. Academy of Marginalized Superpowers Remastered. Yeah, there's a version he drew that's not as good, but this one looks very good. Since you're new here, you should know that that guy over there is one of the most significant guys in our school. Oh yeah? What's his power? All the kids in the school have powers, by the way. What's his power? He can change anyone's name to whatever he wants, and it just stays like that. No one messes with him here. Oh shit, really? Yeah, man. Take a look at this. The last dude that messed with him got changed the name to Dick Cheese. Permanently, forever. So this is like a very low tier joke in a way, but I want you guys to see what a really funny person does when they have a joke that isn't super amazing, but they know how to pay off a joke. So basically what happens is this. Our main character sees name guy, calls him a tool, and our main character's power is basically like he makes any wheel stop on command. That's it. So he makes this guy's wheel stop and breaks his face and body, which puts him in a cast, right? Like that's pretty much how that goes. Oh, I love the bubble shot. Such a good style. So like that's what happens there, right? Let me hit you up with the best part about this. After my guy, to keep it up, the main character we just saw, his name is Boss. The main character, the side character who can change her name, his name is Boss. And when he comes back after like falling over, he finds out about the kid who can control wheels, and then he goes to interrogate him, and this is how he interrogates him. Everybody shut the fuck up and stop what you're doing. I'm originally from the new kid has the power to stop wheels, and then the kid, everyone outs him. That doesn't matter. Here's where it matters. Here's where it gets good. Hey, your mom and I would like to have a word. He named his main side guy your mom permanently. Okay, that's how you pay off a joke, but it goes, but wait, if you leave the camera rolling, right? He goes to interrogate him and he's like, my name is Boss. This is my associate, your mom. My man standing with the, I really had to do it to him pose. And then he says, did you stop my wheel? Blah, blah, blah. Here's the best part about, there's more. If you leave the camera rolling, they go and fetch a guy called Vince. This is Vince. Vince's power is if you can tell if you're gaslighting someone. So, tell me if this boy is gaslighting me. I smell gas, boss. Thank you, Vince. You're dismissed. Okay. So, you might think the joke is over, but no, there's more. There's more. 6 weeks after when Boss fully recovers, he comes back to his class angry, and he says, you fucking tipped my wheelchair. And then he names him, what'd you call it? In the next chapter, sorry. He names him Gaylord. He calls him Gaylord. And you know how Boss's power works? Means that your name basically becomes Gaylord forever. And then our main character, who is now called Gaylord, by the way, beats up Boss, beats him up, and threatens him that he killed someone with his power. And that's why Boss needs to stop bullying him. And so then everyone in the school starts saying the rumors. Did you hear about the new kid? Yeah, he got into a fight with the boss earlier and he won. Yeah, Gaylord kicks ass. So not only did he win, he adopted the name as his own, and now he runs the city with that name, Gaylord. And I don't know, that's good. That's how to take a concept and run it really well into the sky. Like that's how you use an idea well, multiple ways. And they don't stop doing that. Academy of Marginalized Superpowers is really good. And honestly, it's the last thing I'm reading tonight because it's literally one of the best things I read recently. It's a little slow. I wish the jokes were a little bit faster. The paneling is a little bit too wide, but God, Jeff did an amazing job. Jeff did just an amazing job. And that's me tonight. That's all the comics I got time to read. I really like reading these comics with you guys, doing tier lists, doing fun, like regular streamer stuff. That's one of the most fun I have on some of the times that. It's genuinely that. I love making stuff. I love I love when you and I can sit together, and I mean you, specifically you, in this suicide forest here with me. I love when we can sit together and just talk about comics and have a nice, easygoing time. Don't you agree? Don't you like it too? Because I do. Thank you for coming out to the suicide forest with me, everyone. I'm really glad to have you out here. I refuse to apologize. One more, fine. I will do one more comic because Playmaker, who never writes in chat, has spoken. So because I like Playmaker, I'll do one more comic. Yo! That's like the best gift. Yo, wait, what? Wait, what? That's like the best gift. Dude. My audience is literally the fucking funniest people. If you're looking at your drawing tablet right now, look up. Look at some classy art, kids. Look at some classy art. Look up from your drawing tablet, kids. I'm here to show you something good. No, it's all right. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. All facts, no printer. You're beautiful. I have one comic to read, Joe. So I'm going to read one more comic as per request of Playmaker. Hit me with it. What's the last comic? Playmaker, what's the one? Boogie Monster Under My Bed. One more. All right, fine. I'll look for one comic. Is that the name of is that actually a comic? I'll read a singular comic. The cow pictures I've got tonight have been so fantastic. Someone give me the last comic to read for the night. One last one before I clock in. Before I clock out, sorry. One last one for the boys. For the gang. All of these cows, by the way, most of the cows are in the art channel of the Discord server. So if you're in the Discord server, that's where they are. That's where they are. The cows are beautiful. My audience is so fucking talented. So fucking skilled. So skilled. I've never been so happy to like have such a dedicated audience of people who are always here, always bringing me interesting things, always drawing me fucking cows, letting me stand here in the suicide forest and apologize to them every single week, once a week. No matter how bad a week gets, I always manage to be able to come back here and have a good time with you guys. So let somebody give me that last goddamn comic so that I can go to sleep. Playmaker, you bastard. You ghoul. I should put these. I'm going to tweet these all out. I'm going to tweet all the cow images from today out. Oh, holy. Wait. You want me to read Oh, Holy, the featured comic? All right. I've never read it. Oh, so you're all right. I've never read Oh, Holy, so why not? But isn't Oh, Holy like completed now? Oh, yeah, and it got daily passed. Fuck, that's so shit. I hate that it's gotten daily passed. That's the worst. All right. I'm reading chapter 1 of Oh Holy. I have never read it, but I know it got daily pass, which sucks. I hate when comics get daily pass because that's the worst outcome for a comic because nobody reads them. And your art, all your love and effort dies in like Webtoon shitty thing where they don't even promote the completed comics. It's not like they promote them anyway, so how are they supposed to make money? Anyway, did you have a fight with your husband? Oh, I'll go look for him. I hope it's cute. Oh, freshman to oh hi. Is the woman just saying ho ho? Ho ho. School? I don't have to go. Ho 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 ho. No, I'm not skipping school. Why is he muttering to himself? Oh, he's talking to ghosts. All right, I'll go. Must have gone insane. Freshman representative Holly Jew. Holly? Jew. Her name is Holly? I Am the Grim Reaper was black and white. That must have been a good time for I Am the Grim Reaper fans. I didn't read I Am the Grim Reaper ever. I mostly became a fan of her after she like got featured. But I don't even like I Am the Grim Reaper. I just like her. Her Her comic is fine. I'm gonna buy the physical version from Viz Media, but I really do like Graveweaver now. I used to not like Graveweaver, and I don't know what, and did nothing through no fault of their own, frankly. I just didn't like the vibes, but I don't know what happened. The vibes went from being like, I'm not the biggest fan too. Wow, I really like Graveweaver. They're very funny. Like that's what happened. Graveweaver is very funny, very smart. Hey, did you see the rep? She's damn pretty. God, this is college, right? These are they in high school or in college? Oh, they're in high school. Okay. I love how he just walked through. He's so unnoticeable. And then that girl stares at him. Why is she looking at me? I thought she was looking. Oh, for a second, he thought she was looking at her. Oh, is she looking at him? This is kind of cute. Jamie O. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where the title sequence. Jamie O and Holy, whatever the fuck her last name is. Holy Jew. Jamie O and Holy Jew. I wasn't recognize you with glasses on. Do you remember me? She's a ghost? Oh, she's a ghost. Why did you... Imagine being so ghost-pilled that when you see a real physical flesh and blood human being, they scare you because they're not ethereal. Couldn't be me. Was she looking at me back then? Why did she mean remember? I've only had ghost friends for 10 years. I'm a holy Jew. You promised to go on a world tour with me. A world tour? I heard you can eat snails here. Promise to go to all of them together. Got it? Cross your heart and hope to die 500 spankings if you break it. Wait, no, he didn't promise to go anywhere with you. You blackmailed him into going around the world with you. She was I would have not known she was a girl either, buddy. I don't blame you. But like honestly, she does. As a kid, she looked good in mass clothes. There would be someone who remembered you moved without even telling me. Do you remember 500 spankings if you broke it? Good old days. He remembers the details. It's cute. Yo, is she capedoning him? She's capedoning him. Dude, this is what happened. What is this? I thought this was supposed to be a wholesome, cute comic. When like she enters high school, she harasses this poor boy who sees ghosts. And I can see why people like it. It's cute. It's fun. It's kind of funny. She's like demented though. Holy is demented as fuck. Like she's like a high effort, high skill person, but she's absolutely demented. Jesus Christ. I like it. I like it. I might read more of this, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's like great. I would probably read it a lot, and then at some point I would probably get really tired of it. I can see myself doing like, how many chapters are there? How many chapters are there? Does anyone know how many chapters there are for this comic? I can see myself doing like maybe 100 chapters at most, and then I'm done. I can't do more than 100. I don't think I could handle more than 100 chapters. But I could see myself reading like 100, 100 chapters of this. Not 200 for sure. If it's a 300, 200 series, I would be so exhausted by the end. I wouldn't really enjoy it anymore. I'd be reading it out of work obligation. I'm surprised I've never seen this though. Like genuinely surprised. It's got tons of fan translations as well on the Webtoon translation site. So it's clearly super popular. See, no, I've never read it. I'm surprised I've never read it. Okay, it's 100. All right, I could make it to the end. I could make it to the end for sure. But I don't think I could make it past, like, if it was longer, okay, I could make it to the end for sure. 140, I would make it. I wouldn't like it, but I'd make it for sure. It's good. It's good and cute. But like not good. It's like 6.5 out of 10 kind of good. You know what I mean? Like I would watch it, I would read it, I would enjoy it. But like I would also rather watch something else. If I was given the option to read or watch something better, I would. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Media serves so many different purposes. I don't think that's a negative on the media. The creator made something that was clearly high effort, clearly had all their love put into it. It just isn't my thing. And that's okay. but it just isn't my thing like the whole way. But it is my thing enough that I would give it a good shot. And like I think that says a lot about their work. I don't know. If there's any sideways panels, I'm gonna be real with you. I'll stop reading at some point. One sideways panel and I'll quit. I'll quit immediately. All right, that's the last webcomic. Thank you for coming to the Suicide Forest, everyone. I appreciate it. It's been a really long day. Chill streams ending like this is probably what I should do. Thank you to my patrons. Like you did all the birthday cows. Thank you to Pearl, who I love. Thank you for everyone for showing up. Thank you to everyone for giving me all of this today. It was a good day. The inciting incident of Oh Holy looks very interesting, and I think I'm gonna give it a good chance to read all of it. I assume she like dies and then he starts seeing her ghost only. That's what it seems like it's gonna be. But no, it looks really good. I really love. Or maybe she goes into a coma, but he can see her ghost, so he's trying to figure out how to put her ghost back in her body, which would make sense. That might be more likely what's happened. But yeah, I'm so happy to have a stream today as we're in the Jake Paul forest, the Logan Paul forest to be more accurate. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my new patrons. If you want to support the boy, become a patron. Patrons get monthly content, at least one random monthly patron only video. And you can become a patron from as little as £1 to as much as you like, because it's a donate any amount, but everyone gets the same level of access. So do donate as much as you would like with the intent of supporting me. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Thank you for all of your time. I will see you guys, I don't know, next week, like I do every week. I love you. Happy birthday to me. Also, I'm going to tweet all the cow pictures, so follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at webcomics_hub, because I'm going to make like 2 really important tweets tonight. Like literally right after the stream, 2 really important tweets. Okay, bye. Love you guys. Magic Fire is a really cool dude.